everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Sewing Tuesday. Sorry for that glare. Today we are going to sew on this cotton. It's kind of a cotton canvas print. It's not like thin like cotton, but it's not like really thick like canvas. And basically what we're going to do is take our decorative stitches and just do little stitches. That way we have little things, kind of like what Tim Holtz has. I'm too cheap to buy that stuff when I can make it. You know, he has those little, pre-made zigzag straight stitch. So we're going to do those in little pieces so we can add them to our ephemera and stuff. So what we're going to start is I'm just going to cut some of this up, and I like the torn edges. You don't have to do torn edges. Really, it's all however you want it. So we're just going to cut these into strips. Everyone is doing good. I'm loving this weather change. It's starting to become more fall. Hopefully it stays this way. And there we go. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is just cut these in different size strips. And we're going to do some that are small, all different lengths, all different sizes. And we're going to chain stitch these, which I'll show you how I do that. I love chain stitching. Here we go. Okay, almost done. This is quite a bit, and as you can see, very easy. I'm really not pinpointing how I cut these. So I'm going to move my sewing machine over here and set you guys up that way, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're at my sewing machine, and we are going to do a couple straight stitches. This is my Bernina. I have two sewing machines, but my Bernina has more decorative stitches, which is why I am using this. And I just got it fixed. It's been not working for too long, and I am like way excited it's fixed. So basically what I'm going to do is just sew. So we have a straight stitch. This is one layer of fabric. I have a big thing. I'm not making the fabrics like it is just a stitch. So next we're going to do I'm going to do a zigzag. Have a big long piece for zigzag. I cut some big ones too. And here's a really tiny one. And you have to be careful with your tiny ones. Like, look how little that piece is. So you have to be careful with the tiny ones because some sewing machines can eat them up. And if you're worried about that and you have a small one like this, Let me show you what to do with it. Don't really want to use this, but okay. So basically, that's all. You stick it on a piece of paper. And it will start on the paper. And you got your sewing, and then you just rip off your paper. Let me move you guys up a little bit. There we go. And angle this. Down. All right. Okay, so I'm going back to a straight stitch, and I'm making it a little longer. Oops, not tighter, longer. And I'm going to just kind of move my fabric, and then let me cut this, and put my needle down, spin it around, and do the other side. So it gives it a little wavy. I'm going to do a couple like that. I kind of like that. Let's look at doing a tiny one. Okay. So I'm going slow so I can make sure it's not too insane. Okay. We're going to do one with this, and I love this pattern. Look at that pattern. It's so beautiful. And this is a good way to experiment on your stitches and what kind of stitches you have. I don't remember half of these stitches. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, my nail just came undone. Well, that one might be fun. Let's try this one. Oh no. Okay, my bobbin's gone. Shoot. Anyway, so look how pretty that one is. And then there's this one. I'll go over all of them with you after. But I need to. All right. Let's do a couple more of these. I like that one. So Okay, let's see what else. Wonder what this one does. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's like a I want a longer one of that. The bad part of ripping is that you have to make sure you don't have all your strings in there, or else you can ruin your piece. That one was pretty cool. Let's try this one. So I'm trying different kinds of zigzags, different kinds of... that's kind of cool. Let's see. I have like decorative stitches with flowers, and I have animals, and I mean, this thing has so many different things. There's butterflies. Let's try butterflies. Let's see if this is... we might need a thicker, smaller one for a butterfly. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I don't have a lot left, so I'm gonna fast forward through this part, and then I will see you guys. We'll take it back to the other part and use these in some cards and stuff. I'm gonna make this one bigger. Okay, so here we are. We're going to make an envelope and to put some of these on. So you're gonna wanna, if you cut these, you're going to want to add some glue. And some didn't turn out as good as others, but this little zigzag, let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so like this totally bombed. This one, I think I can use some of that. Here's this. A lot of these are just zigzags. These are a different kind of zigzag, and I would like totally press that down, like pull out the, so you have a little bit more of a decorative stitch there, not just the lump. But I really love how those butterflies turned out. Let's see if it focus on that. Come on. There we go. This butterflies turned out really cute. This one turned out really nice. Just for a simple straight stitch. These are loops, which turned out really cute. And then I really love this one. And these turned out pretty fun, these little wavies. So, then we have our straight stitch and zigzag, and when we do it the paper, we cut this part off. So, this is why we want to have a higher stitch. So we have our little paper here. And I'm just going to trim right there. Turn this around. You don't have to take it off, but I am. It might not take it all off. See, there's still a little bit in there, which is fine. And there you go. So that's how you would do with the paper. So I'm going to zoom you guys back out, and we are going to decorate with them. There we go. So this is just a piece of, let me switch, a book page, really big book page. So I'm going to, let's see, I want about, the pocket could be that big. So I'm totally doubling this pocket over, and we're going to double this over just to give it a little bit of strength because it's really thin book page. And there we go. And then I'm going to trim right along here. Hopefully that's somewhat straight. So now we're just going to glue this up. And then we will get it decorated. We're gonna, and we totally, like, you can totally sew these if you want. I'm just not going to today. Okay, now we're gonna put glue down. This is going to create our pocket. Now, to define this pocket a little bit better, I'm going to add a good size punch hole, and we're going to put a little bit of music paper in there. That way, you know, that is where the pocket is. So the paper is going to go right in there. I will probably ink it too. There we go. Alright, let's cut that little piece. We don't need that. Let's trim that. There we go. Alright, so we are going to decorate this. I'm still in the process of doing a bunch of fall journals. So, let's see. Don't like that. Oh, we can totally do that. Okay. Just gonna get this a little bit more ripped. And we want it inked, and I think I'm going to use, what's up here? Oh, Rusty Hinge. I know, I really like this for fall. I don't know why, but I do. While I have it out, I might as well get that good. There we go. Define our pocket a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna glue that, and that side looks a little weird with everything else cut. Okay. This is an oxide. I don't know, this just has a very beautiful fall look to it. That looks better. Okay, we're gonna do that. I really want to go up to the mountains and shoot and take some, well, not pictures. I want to take some pictures. We're gonna do my daughter's senior pictures here around Halloween, so I'm so excited. We want all the leaves falling on the ground, and she's gonna do a cosplay thing because that's her thing. And we're gonna have books everywhere because that is totally her thing. She is my one child. That grounding never worked. None of that. You had to take her books away, which sounds really weird, but that's what we had to do with her. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit of ink on the sides, and then we're going to let that dry, and we are going to use one of these tags. Oh, here, I like this one. And that's what's going to keep this closed. So now I think a little bit up here would be really nice. So what we're going to do is, I like to call this audition. We're going to, oh my gosh, I really hope you guys are all in sync for that. Hey. Okay, we're going to audition our pieces. So let's see. This is kind of like that. So this is a option. That's an option. That has butterflies, so what if we do these butterflies? Let's see. Put that right there. Oh, there we go. We have a winner. Okay, so we're just gonna use our fabric fix and get our glue on there. And so really just that little bit. It doesn't have to be a ruffle, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. That is just beautiful. And then there we go. I really like how this turned out. Then we'll just put a tag or something in there and call it good. If I can find a tag. Oop, let's see, I have tags in here, I think. Oh, yep, there we go. So you lift that up. There we go. And then when you have it in your book, you glue 3 sides, and then you have a tag in the front. You can have a pocket up there. So I hope you like this Sew With Me tutorial. These are so fun. I'm going to have to make more in different colors. Do more of those butterflies because those just look really cute. I hope you have a fabulous day and get crafting done or relaxation of some sort, and stay safe and healthy, and know you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me. Bye.